See, நம்ம வந்து சோஷியல் மீடியா அப்படிங்கிறது ஒரு செப்பரேட் கிளாஸாக வரும். ஓகே, சோஷியல் மீடியா மார்க்கெட்டிங் இட் வில் பி a separate class. But today I will show you usage of Canva, how to use Canva, and what is the importance of images, how to create, etc. I will show you the demo. What you need to do is you need to create an Instagram account, okay, and you start posting, start creating the images in Canva and start posting in the Instagram account. Content creation, I show you AIDA, PAS, or bucket brigade, those kind of a content framework also. You need to use AI tool, create content, then you post it in Instagram. Okay. You also need to create a Facebook account, which is not immediate. We are not going to post in Facebook, but Facebook page is important. Okay, and that we can do it later. But now you can start with Instagram. So start with practice by creating images, then creating reels. So Canva is a tool. Yes, please. நான் வந்துட்டேன்னா உள்ள வந்து பார்க்கணும். இதை வெயிட் பண்ணுறீங்களா? பார்க்கலாம். சரி. So Canva is a tool where you can create a template, create an image based on the templates. That means already some images will be created and stored in the Canva database. You can just go and edit those templates. Earlier it was little difficult for everyone to create an images, because you need to know about CorelDRAW or Photoshop, the designing tool. There you need to go on using your own creativity, you need to create an images. But now it is not like that. There are already some images that are just go and edit. It's very simple. Earlier, all the digital marketing persons to post in social media depend on the separate graphic designer. They call it as a graphic designer. There was a separate one designer will be there who will create images. We need to tell our idea, and they will create and give it to us. After that, Canva has come. Canva, what will do is digital marketing person itself himself can use that tool and create a new images. Now what has come next thing is AI. So you tell what you want to AI, that will automatically create images. So these are the three variations we saw it in last 10 years. First we started with Photoshop, CorelDRAW. If you go to any flex printing design companies and all, they will be having a separate person who will work on Photoshop and CorelDRAW. Next, very easy to create using Canva. Now, further easy to create using AI. But some AI tools are chargeable, some AI tools are free. But free, you cannot create much, maybe 1 or 2 per day itself. If you are using paid versions, you can create more versions. So in the future, AI is going to dominate with images and reels. But till that time, you need to work on Canva. Then only you'll understand some basics, how the images and everything. So go to canva.com. What are all the images we can create? Creatives. What are all the structures of Instagram? You can create post. Let's take this. What are things you can create? Post, reels, story, highlights. There is one option called highlight. Nothing apart from this, nothing is there. So 4 types of creative we can use it. So what are the sizes recommended? Okay, if you want to create an Instagram post, 9.60. Okay, only you can create a post. So you go to create post. You can create a live video. You can create an ad. You can create using AI. So this was the latest something they brought in. So we normally go with, see, they have incorporated AI inside this Instagram. So create custom AI. Describe what your AI is and what it does. This is something different. You are giving some avatar to that AI creation. This AI will start creating some answers and everything. This new tool, I'm just looking at that now. Creating AI.
You are using Canva or Instagram?
No, this is Instagram. Yes, Instagram. They have created some AI, custom AI. What it will do is it will answer some questions, whatever we are asking. So for that, so Instagram, what we can do is create post, create reels, create story, create highlights. These are things you can do it. So what is the size you are telling for Instagram?
9.16.
Post, no? 9.16.
16.
16. No. There are two sizes we need: length, sorry, height and breadth. Then only it will fit for all the mobile resolutions, whether it's a tablet or desktop or any other form of visualization. That it has to fix all the things. So you need to go with always recommended sizes defined by the Meta company. So Instagram post size in pixel. So pixel is kind of a measurement. They have a certificate for them. Okay. So pixel is the measurement. Okay, like centimeter, meter, like that. Also, pixel is also one of the terms. Hello, Indran. Indran. I'm taking the class about Canva. உங்களுக்கு கேக்குதுங்களா நான் பேசுறது? So if you have any doubts, let me know. So recommended size for Instagram post is square. Okay. See, these are things given by AI. If you want, you can go to direct Instagram itself. What Instagram is recommending, that is the thing. There are many sites will recommend some sizes. We should not take that as a final one. You should always check for Instagram.com. In that, what are the sizes they are recommending. When you share a photo, regardless of whether you are using Instagram or iPhone or Android, we make sure to upload it the best quality as possible at width of 1080 pixels. Photo at a width of 320 and 1000. We keep the photo at its original as long as the photos are 1:9 and 3:4. So they are telling like minimum width should be 320 to 1080 pixels. Width is something like bottom horizontal line. It should be minimum 320 and 1080 pixels. We keep that photo at its original resolution as long as the photo is as per something about that. What in general AI has given, let's see that one. This is given by AI, Gemini AI. Square images if you are posting 1080 by 1080 pixel. Portrait vertical if you are posting 1080 by 1350. Landscape, a horizontal one, rectangle kind of a thing, 1080 by 566. So Instagram itself, we can create post, reel, story, etc. In that post, there are three sizes they are recommending. Again, for stories and reels, 1080 by 1920. And give me similar format for educational story. So square post 1080, portrait, landscape, stories, reels, profile picture. This is also important. I also put it in this one. So square post. Let's start with creating a square post for an Instagram. Now, if I go to Canva, you want to take. So if you want to create an images, so if you want to create an image in a Canva, you can go to create, select that size what you want and start creating. So that is not a recommended method which I'm telling, because You can go to Canva, create easily. Anyone can do it. You can do it. Even a school studying student can do it, or anyone can do it. But what I recommend is what you are going to create. First, you need to do a homework in your mind or in your note. What you are going to create. What is my product? Okay. So, who is going to see this image? I'm going to create some image for my product. Let's say, let's assume digital marketing course. So this is my product. I'm going to create a image for digital marketing course. Now, who is my target audience, or who is going to see this image? My target audience generally, if you take for digital marketing course, college students, job seekers, career switchers, freelancers, business people. These are all my target audience. So what they are going to achieve from this image? Okay, I created image. My target audience are seeing this image. What they have to do next? They just see that image and go. Then what is the use of creating an image? So they need to take some action. Either okay, oh this is what they are telling. Okay, let me call and check. Let me go and visit their center. Let me join the course. That is called CTA, call to action. So what is that image? Who is going to see that image? What next? These three things you need to keep in mind for all the images what you are going to create. Okay. Now let's say I'm going to create an image for digital marketing course. Create an image for Instagram post for digital marketing course. This is my first step. Who is going to see my image? Target audience, or let's say job seekers. I'm just choosing only one target audience. I can choose everyone and put it in everything in one single image, but instead now I'm telling only one target audience and two. That's called job seekers. Here, if you want, I can still go into it. Job seekers of any degree or any department like that, you can put it, or generally job seekers. Call to action, CTA. We call it as a CTA, call to action. Call to action means join now, enroll now, contact now, call us. If you see any image, there will be some button at the end of it. That is called call to action. So my call to action is what should they take? Either they should call me or inquire now, join now. Normally after for these type of courses, no, immediately they will not join. Correct? They need to have more details and everything. So let's say inquire now. Or to make psychological effect, you can put join now also. Even though it is not meaningful, but still you can put join now because that will make them to emotionally create a bond between us, the company and the thing. If they select join now or inquire now. So these are the three steps I doing homework before creating an image. Because without that, if you go and create an image, what are the templates are there, you just go end up with creating something. That is also not bad. But if you want to show the difference, let's say you are going to attend an interview. There is a person coming from another institute is going to attend an interview. And this is the task given to you, create some image. That person will go and just create the image. But you will have an idea what is my image going to be, who is going to see that, what is my call to action of the target audience. If this appears in your image, it will be more attractive. So now going to create for the digital marketing course. So what should be there in that image? How you want that creativity? Oh, I mean to say like someone is showing the success one, or someone is very sad and looking, I don't know what to next. Then they another image studying digital marketing course. Finally, they're getting job. These can see you can post it as a single image or carousel. Carousel meaning kind of a slide. One, two, three. Next. That kind of also that carousel we call it as a carousel. If you post that carousel means it's kind of a storytelling. One image you cannot tell the complete story. So one image like I'm very sad, I didn't get a job. Second one, when I move the next image, I'll be like my friend is telling, oh, okay, go and study digital marketing course because you'll get a job. Third one is an image showing an digital marketing laptop or screen. Fourth image, attending the interview. Fifth, I started my career. So maximum 3 to 5 images will be in carousel. So this is kind of a storytelling
A single frame.
in a single frame. See, Neha, she has created a. I don't know what is her Instagram account project was. Student only, but this account is not created for practice. I'll show you carousel how it is. For example, she created one image. So this is her first image. Appin technology, digital marketing trends 2026. This one will be telling. Email is not required. Website and phone number is required for all the images. What is the next one? Second image. The continuation of the trends. Personalization. Same kind of format. She is telling something. So 3, 4 images continuously. When you post in Instagram, upload all the 5 images. It will be under one post. Next, it will come. Maybe if I come across that carousel, I'll show you in Instagram directly. She has not posted in Instagram. Wait, let me see. See, this one is carousel. You see, this is one post, but there are next is available. Got it, no? See, next. This is what carousel. But here, like only one images. Here, carousel kind of. So you have a choice. Okay. Now what we are going to create is a single image. Let's assume that we'll create a single image. Now what my image should contain. So if you don't have any idea, that's what earlier there was a graphic designer. They will have some creativity. You want to tell them, I need an image attracting the job seekers. By seeing that image, they should call us. Like that, if I tell them, then the graphic designer will start working and creating that image. Now what we'll do is we'll go to ChatGPT search. So always you should go with RRPO. I told like role assigned to ChatGPT, requirement you tell, what is the purpose you need to tell, what is the output you want. So now I'm not going to create an image using ChatGPT, but I'm going to know like what should contain in that image. So act as a senior graphic designer specialized in Instagram post. I'm just telling ChatGPT you act as a senior graphic designer and specialized in Instagram post. My requirement, I want to create an image for Instagram square post of 1080 by 1080 pixel, attracting job seekers in and job seekers. I need to give location or what? Or look, not location. Attracting job seekers. 1 second. So I'm telling ChatGPT, creating this one, attracting job seekers. My product is digital marketing course. Companies Appin technology. One. My contact number in image is 7708040308. Website is www.appincoimbatore.com. My CTA. What should be CTA? Enquire now. My CTA is enquiring now. Give me an idea to attract job seekers of what should be in the image as content and creatives. Now I am just asking the idea only. See, for idea itself, I am giving this much prompt. This is called prompt. Whatever we are giving input to AI tool is prompt. So main headline: looking for a job after college. So I told like job seekers. Now this is start giving idea. What should be in the image? Looking for a job after college. Yes, this will create some hope. Yeah, I'm looking for a job. Now I'm also a graduate. Sub headline. So in that image, there is a main headline. There is a sub headline. Become a digital marketing professional in just a few months. Instead of few months, I need to put it as a 3 months or 4 months because that input I didn't give. Or what should have told ChatGPT is ask me for any queries, then you give me suggestions. Then what ChatGPT will do? It will ask me some questions. நம்ம என்ன சொல்லலாம் ChatGPT நீங்க இந்த இமேஜ் கிரியேட்டான சஜஷன் கொடுக்கணும்னா நீங்க எங்கிட்ட சில கொஸ்டின்ஸ் எல்லாம் வேணா கேட்டுக்கோங்க அசியூம் பண்ணாதீங்க அப்படின்னு சொன்னா அது கொஸ்டின்ஸ் கேட்கும் நம்ம அதுக்கு ஆன்சர் சொன்னதுக்கு அப்புறம் இந்த மாதிரி சஜஷன்ஸ் அது கொடுக்கும். So become a digital marketing professional in just a few months. Benefit section. What are the highlights of that course? Internship, live project, industry certification, placement training. Salary. Start your career in designation. What are the designations? Trust section. See, someone has to believe us. So 15 years of training, thousands of trained, 5,000 plus placement. CTA, NPR now. This number or this number. So creative layout idea, what they are telling is, this is the content, what should be in that one. Creative is image, young graduate holding appointment letter. Student celebrating job of laptop showing Google Ads, Instagram, SEO dashboard. Right side 40%, headline benefit salary. Color theme. Because I am not a graphic designer, I don't know which color will attract the job seekers. So this is giving color theme. Dark blue background, yellow highlights. Reason creates trust and high visibility for the color we are mentioning. Option 2, Appin brand colors, white. Visual elements, Google logo, Instagram logo include. High converting copy person, job seekers. No coding required, job roles. Now, I will go with, let's say, I'll go with first one. Give me a prompt to create this as image by ChatGPT. So this is a create a professional, modern, high converting Instagram promotion for digital marketing or canvas size, design style, main visual. Next. So this is the entire thing is a prompt. for creating an image, entire thing. Now I'll put this one. Just hit it. Same copy that one and put it. Now it should start creating an image based on the input it gave. Same the prompt, I can use some other image tool and I can create using that prompt. I can go to Gemini or Cloud. See, first you need to work with three AI tools: ChatGPT, Gemini, and Cloud. CLAUDE. See, this is the one. CLAUDE.ai. This is very good actually compared to ChatGPT. ChatGPT. Gemini.
You have to suggest paid version.
Hmm?
Paid version.
Not paid one, free only. All three are free. Paid is there, but no need. It's only for practice you are going to do it. See, if you want to create n number of images, then you need to go to paid and other things. You can create using different email accounts. So still, it is creating. See, 1085,000. See, within 5 minutes, let's say, okay, it has created one image. What is that image? Let's analyze. Just downloading so that we can.
That's for paid to you. You have to create ourselves.
You have to create yourself. See, looking for a job after college, become a digital. It told no headline, sub headline. Then it was showing some Instagram, Google, Facebook icons are there in that image. It gave me suggestions. There is one human face with job offer. There is some laptop showing some Google related thing. Highlights: internship support, live project, industry certification, placement assistance, no coding. This alone they are again highlighting because it is related to job seekers. Start your career as executive, Google Ads agent, social media. Entry level salary 15,000 per year. 15 plus years of training experience, thousands of students trained, 500 Appin technology per method. Inquire now. Even if we create using Canva, also it will not come this easily. Now this is not created using Canva because we gave the input how I want my image because I don't have any idea. So I went to ChatGPT and asked, give me idea what should be the content in the image, what should be the visuals in the image. It started giving more information. Not only that, it started giving background color, human face, which will match for Tamil Nadu-based audience. Because sometimes, the images will be foreigners' image. It will not create an impact. When I showing that Coimbatore people, the foreigner image, it will not create an impact. So image should match the target audience. And here, only thing I missed out is I didn't upload my logo. Instead of logo, it gave as a word. If I uploaded my logo, it will take that logo and create this image and place the logo here. That alone, I'll check it now. Describe the edits. I am attaching my logo. Replace the company name with this logo. Also, remove the rocket icon at the top. See how it is going to do. I'm going to put this there. Resize the logo image size to fit the I'm also telling you resize that image and I told to remove this rocket symbol. Put here. So for this to logo I'm attaching. So this is the image creation using AI tools. Okay, there are many AI tools. You need to subscribe to all the AI tools, at least minimum 3: Claude, Gemini, ChatGPT. And if you want to create 3 images, same prompt, give it in Claude, give it in Gemini. It will have their own idea and it will create. So 3 images per day very easily you can create. No need to go for a paint person. Then what?
I don't need to create ourselves.
See, that's what I'm telling. So this is the advanced step I showed immediately. Okay. In future, you are not going to create using Canva or something because again it is a time consuming. See earlier Photoshop and all, let's say 5 hours it will take. If you are using Photoshop earlier tools and you need to learn that tool, 5 hours or 6 hours for one image for this type of image what we created. Then Canva if you are using it's 1 hour. Now 10 minutes. So what company will expect in future 10 minutes only? Why you are going to spend for 1 hour? But some companies will no, you go for Canva, you go for your own creative level, but 90% you will go with only AI. But to as of now, some may not prefer AI. They will ask you to create using Canva itself. So that I will show you how to create using Canva. So this is the Canva login. Create Instagram if you type Instagram post square. Instagram post itself we have three different versions. I'm using square. So automatically it is 1080 by design. You can this one. There is an option coming in that Canva. It will be called templates. It's loading now. See how it's replaced now. It removed that one. Here it added this one. Now I can still go for it because Coimbatore is not visible. So I can tell that you change the background color of this small strip to something else. That will also do. So I'm just downloading this one. I'll come to content again because today we are going to create an image, create a content, we are going to post. I'll show all these things. So now in Canva, I created, I'm sorry, I started with creating a template. These are all the templates available. What it shows, it's a predefined images. So now I can shortlist like, if it is available, it will give digital marketing course. This is my product. So something is giving related to digital marketing course as the template. Now I can choose from here which template I want. Which one is attractive? See, again I'm telling this is not so much attractive. It may not be attractive. But in Canva you have more options to choose. So you can choose this image, you can choose this one, you can choose anything you want because that is the pro version what we are giving. There are some videos also there, like reels kind of a thing. SEO, digital marketing. You can change as a Python course also you can put or online course. It will be a common now. Then you replace with digital marketing word. So now let's say we'll choose one thing. Let's say this one. I'm just assuming SEO and digital marketing, some logo and everything. So you can just zoom in, zoom out using this one. You can create add page by going into carousel kind of an images, more number of images, duplicate everything. Most of the things, if you start using, you'll get an idea. So what I'm using is, I'm using the same thing. In Canva, what are the prompt it has given, no? Now I completed this one. Looking for a job after college. Now I'm going to Canva. Then on a sub-headline, become a digital marketing professional. It is a font height I'm increasing just in a simple method. Font also you can change. Once you start using, you'll come to know your own favorite font after some time. Then you can use that one. Till then, you can just try this one. What are things which you like? I know. Font height 50. So looking for a job after college, you can change 57 will be okay, or 46 or 55. Here they have placed the logo. We don't have our logo to be placed here because it's a rectangle data. So we can put something else. Some text or some icons we can put. Let's say if you go to elements, 100%. In elements, I can use this one. Let's say 100%. This you need to make it small. Move. Just very simple step. What 100%? Interviews. So I can go for text. Add a subheading. If you want to change a font, or bold or whatever. You can move, rotate or whatever. But make sure it should be visible also. If you're making too small, then it's not visible. Then text color, go to here and put it as a white. And control is it. Using keyboard, move up. Instead of our service, you can take any one which they have mentioned. Internship benefits like. Or you can use the same tick mark and replace with the thing. Replace means like internship support. What is the next? Live projects. Industry certification. So alignment, everything you need to take care. All just drag and drop. Everything will be like slider, glider. Everything is available. Instead of learn more, inquire now. So see to that it may be in capital letters or small letters, whichever. But here and all you should not use capital letters. So advantage of template is just replace with your website and make it small. If it's going to the next step, make it small. Phone number 7708 040308. Here, let's make your business shine online. Some caption we needed. See, you need to plan actually, such that it should fit the rounded. But since I'm showing you right now, I'm just taking some broad example because there are many gaps, no, top and bottom. It's not be like that. Something attractive text fit. Now what will happen is this image will not suit our environment. So what I'm going to just delete this. See, when you delete and see this kind of background, it means like it is called as a frame. Frame means you can just move your image, copy from anywhere, just move your image, and it will just fit into that screen. Otherwise, if it is a normal image, means you will be placing the entire image on that screen. But inside the frame means it will fit to this round. So now I go to uploads, or I'll go to my website. Let's say I just copy this image. Right, simple. I'm just copying. I'm going here. Just place the icon here. Control V, copy paste. Now that image, if it is a normal image, it will be like this. But when I put this normal image inside this frame, it will go and fit like this. When I move here, it just fitted. So outline, border, everything will be cut off to match the frame. If there is no frame and if you want to create a new frame, go to elements. There is an option frame. Sorry, it is not really frames. Something it's taking that old one. Otherwise, what are the rectangle, mirror, all the frames will be there. You can drag and drop here or click that one, it will come here. After creating a frame, then you bring that image to fit into that frame. So now whatever looking for a job after college, become a digital marketing professional. Let's say I want to put it. Our services, inquire now. Instead of our services, benefits. Because we are not providing any services. So it will be like benefits. One image should be there. Always in the image, there should be an image. Then go for share. Download. PNG format for the images. Resolution, you keep size as a 3 based on our experience I'm putting. That means like even if you zoom, it will be clarity will be there. Then download. So there are many options to change font and everything that you'll get it through your practice. So when you download, the same title will come over here in the download image. You rename that image to your name because you should not be like become a digital marketing analyst. Now we created this image. So AI we created in 5 minutes. This we created in 10 to 15 minutes. Once you know all the tools, I'm not telling first time itself it will not come in 5 minutes or 10 minutes. After some time, after 10, 15 images you start creating, then you can do it in 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Now you understand? So what is my image? Whom I am going to attract? What should be the subheadline? What are the benefits? What is the end? Where CTA? Some attractive content should be there by seeing that. Everything should be there. So now I created two images. One is created through AI, ChatGPT. Another one is I created through Canva. Now I need to post my content. This image what I created to post on Instagram. So I need some content also because they will not only look at the image. Of course, main is the image. There should be supportive element for content. Now I taught you like four frameworks. You remember what are the AIDA? promo
Problem agitate
solution.
solution.
PAS,
PAS.
problem, agitate, solution, bucket brigade. So AID is first creating an attention, then create interest, desire, action. PAS is tell the problem, what are the frustrations they have undergone, tell that one, then give the solution. So problem, mostly for job seekers, there will be a problem. Still, I didn't get a job, that problem will be there. So let's use the PAS framework content. So now what I'm doing is go to ChatGPT. I'm uploading the image which I created using ChatGPT. Okay. So, act as social media content writer for Instagram post. Um, Act as a social media for Instagram post. Give me PAS framework content. Goal is to get calls after seeing this image. Any graduate looking for job is our target audience. Add 5 hashtags and one is for company brand. See, now I'm telling act as a social media writer, content writer, give me a fast framework. Goal is to get calls after seeing this image. Any graduate looking for a job is our target audience. Add 5 hashtags. Hashtag is nothing but grouping. Hash in social media, which is very important. Now, based on this image, it is creating the content. It's not creating separately some past content, PAS content. It is creating content based on that image. That's why I uploaded this image. The problem, are you graduate struggling to find a job despite multiple companies? Many freshers face rejection because they lack industry. Agitate every month spent waiting for right opportunity can give solution. So I don't want problem and agitate for two things. I mean 2 times. They are telling one problem. Again they are telling this another one. So I am just telling that P and A should focus only one target. Let's say what it is. So I'm going to make it simple. Graduated but still searching for a job. Every day without job feels like a missed opportunity to build your career. Then continue the solution section. Use this and give me final one. So this it has given. Graduated but still searching for a job. Every day without job. Solution become a digital marketing professional. Internship support live. Start your career. Even if you don't want this one. These are already in my image. So make it simple with different terms. Because at the end of the day, it is an AI. It will not give you a complete picture. So we need to tune that AI according to our thinking. So now what problem, agitate solution, learn practical skills, gain hands-on experience, get guidance, and this. Inquire now and take the first. Appin technology point to as a company name on hashtag. digital marketing course, graduate jobs. So now what I'll do is I'll use this one. Normally, don't use this rocket symbol. Everyone will easily find out it is a chat GPT content. Now I'll go for Instagram, create, post, select from your computer. Always don't use the default name. View, one is to one ratio, original or what. Here the content. Normally that website link will not accept in Instagram. So remove this one. We should not tell problem and all. Only we should know problem, agitate, solution. In the content, it should not be like problem, agitate, solution. So we are removing this one. And location. Appin to share to Facebook and other things. Just share. Same thing. Canva image also upload and create a content and post it. So now we no need to spend our mind to create how the image should be, what should be, color should, or content, what it. Nothing we need to do. Use AI, it will give you content. Use AI, it will give you an image. Use Canva, you can do that image very easily. Now done. See, now with respect to freelance or job, I tell you. So when you are doing some freelance work, you approach a company, tell that I can I can manage your social media by posting image, carousel, or some reels all 30 days, and also I can give you some images to keep your WhatsApp status, Instagram story. Like that, you can tell that you can charge 5,000 per month. Content also I will create. So this you will get some experience. When you will get experience, you should tell them that I created hundreds of images. Not if you know the technique, they will not give you the job. Sir, I know how to create an image. They will not select you in interview. Hello. Now see. I still doubt the size is 1080 by 1080, but it is exactly fixed. Now I created an image, I created a content, I posted it. You forget whether it's created by AI or not. No one is going to bother now. They want, we need to show some image. So whether I created in AI or Canva, that is not a problem. I want to convey some message which I am doing a conversion. Even if we create it, so like Canva may not have all these things. So in Canva itself, they have brought the AI. So canva.com/AI. But still, I didn't feel 100% perfect. But you can try this also. Here, canva.com AI. Same in ChatGPT, how you gave that prompt. Same kind of a prompt you can give it here. It will create an image. It will give you 2, 3 images to start with. You can choose one number, or you can go for more images. Then you can edit if you want to edit something. No, you can edit inside the Canva itself. But ChatGPT image we cannot edit. Only we can tell them it will modify. But I cannot go and change some letter. Only AI can change some letter. But in Canva you can go and change it in AI using that editor. So this is the tool. Maybe I'll if I have the same prompt. I'm giving in Canva. That's how it creates. You start giving a couple of images, variations it will give. ChatGPT will give only one. So this prompt is important, like what is the color, what is the design requirement. If you do not know what to give, you ask that itself with the AI. What should be the content? So how I started, you remember in ChatGPT, how I started? First I assigned the role, act as a senior graphic designer with experience in Instagram post creation. So then I want to know target audience or job seekers. So like that I started. See, same thing, how ChatGPT gave and this Canva is giving. You got it. ChatGPT, same prompt, it has given very good image. Here there is no Google laptop icons, nothing is there. This is somewhere in the middle. There is no leg and other thing. It should be like this at least. If you are keeping here, then it's something standing on the. So this is not a good. That's what I told. Canva AI is still not so good. But only thing is you can have that edit option. Here they are focusing on 15,000 to 30,000. Appin they have given the name. The only thing you can keep generating more images or edit option they are given. You can edit. But I feel at least ChatGPT is better in image creation. That is what I thought. The text and all you can edit here. Any doubt now? So what I want is the class will be going regularly, but this image creation you need to do it daily basis. You keep some target. Normally I'll tell that 70 to 100 images you need to create. 120 days if you are spending or 90 days you are spending, at least 70 images should be there, including reels. So from day one you start creating. Then only by day 10 you yourself can identify what is the difference. You should see many images. What the education industry, big companies are doing. It's not only we ourselves decide and go for the prompt. You keep looking at the competitors, how they are creating an images, what content they are doing, how many people are getting showing interest in the image by clicking likes, comment, share. These are the measurable ones. Class will be going regularly. This work will be doing regularly, apart from the regular task I used to give at that one. Then only in an Instagram account, in the resume, if you give that your Instagram link, if someone clicks and see, okay, 70, 80 images you have created. That is your practical experience. Particular 2 hours மிஸ் பண்றதுக்கு வாய்ப்பு அதிகமா இருக்கு. 8 hours நிறைய பண்ணணும். நெக்ஸ்ட் வீக் இருந்து அதை Then you share me the Instagram account, then I'll look at the images.